this is the hotel where I'm staying here in Jerusalem. Like the one in Tel Aviv, it's a capsule hotel, but it's very, very different from the one in Tel Aviv. The capsule is awesome, very futuristic capsule. The location is awesome as well because you're literally close to everything. And that's about it. The rest, nothing works really. The staff, very rude. The check-in process, extremely hard because it's automatic. So you need to put the passport and then you need to put your visa, and the machine is not reading the visa and the passport. So I tried 3 times. I had some help from some guys, from some guests. There was no one at the reception when I arrived. Also, they sent me an email with the code, but the code was missing. So it was an email saying that the code to enter the building is, and was no code. So obviously I stood in front of the door and I couldn't get in because I didn't have the code. Another problem is that you can hear everything, like everything that moves inside, you can hear it. If someone moves near me, everything that happens around, you can hear it. So you don't feel you have any sort of privacy. In Tel Aviv, I didn't have this problem. I felt like I have more privacy. The capsule was smaller, but still I had that feeling of privacy. Here instead, I feel like everyone can hear everything I'm doing. The only thing, they cannot see me, but they can hear everything. Hence me leaving, hence me making this review outside, because if I'm inside, the guests can hear what I'm saying, and obviously I don't want them to kind of, you know what I mean. So I'll take you on a tour. It's very small. So basically this is it. This is the whole hotel, and then that's the kitchen area, and then obviously you have the bathroom and showers and so on, which is there, as you can see. You have 18 capsules, so very, very, very compact hotel. Yeah, not much going on in here. There's the entry over there. And here, the bathroom area. I washed my dress and I put it there. And then you have here where you can wash, obviously. And then you have a big mirror. That's a mirror. And then you have showers, which are leaking because the doors are not closing properly. So, and that, my friend, is how a capsule hotel in Jerusalem looks like. Hello. So we are now in the capsule, and I'm thinking to do a quick tour. Okay, so what we have in here, first of all, as you can see, it's a very futuristic capsule. It's like 100 years in the future, so to speak. Then here you have the reading. Now here you can hear the reading will be those 2 little lights there, you see. So you have those 2, and you adjust them from here. Obviously, if you want to go, you just do like this, you see, and it's off, and then go back, and it's on. And obviously here you have, like, if you want the night sleep mode, you click on this. Okay, now basically I turned off everything. It's just this panel here, the mirror, that's on, and because I turned off, and now on again. So that means I have the full command of everything I want to do. So this is the television, but we look at it in a second. Now here we have the ceiling, the same thing. Okay, and now the ceiling is on. And then if you want to turn it off, we would go ooh, and it's gone.
Here you have you can change the colors, you see. Red, pink, off. You have a few different colors. I normally leave it on this one, like the blue one. But this red one is nice. Ooh, the red lights. It looks kind of purple, but in reality it's red. So when I'm looking in the camera, I see that it shows like purple, pink, not purple, pink, or fuchsia, but then, and yellow. But in reality, when you look at it in like, it's like my top basically. It's red, complete red. It's no orange in it or pink. Here you have a safe. I don't know how to use it, to be honest, because I don't need it, but in case obviously one can ask with a reception. Then you don't really have, like in the other one, spaces where to put your things, you know. So the only thing I have, you see, is there, and then I have just this bit here. I'm not sure what's the purpose of this one, but yeah, it doesn't make too much sense. And then obviously you have this space here as well, you see. So we have a hanger there and a hanger there, and then I put my things in there. Apart from that, I only put my things, you know, around the bed basically, because you don't really have a place, you see. And then here I have where I put, you know, I put a pillow. This is how I keep them during the day, so I have a bit more space, you see. Put them all together there, and there you have something to kind of you know, in case you need to stay at your computer, obviously, to be a bit more comfortable. Apart from that, I only want to mention that this mattress is so stiff, you feel like you're sleeping on a piece of wood. Yeah, kind of hurts. Plus it's not thick. I think it's not more than this, to be honest. I think this is it. So it's kind of no, it's a no for me. And I'll show you now the television on, and here we go. You see, I can even look at my own videos on YouTube. This is obviously my video. I'm not sure if you recognize it, if you saw it or not, but yeah, it's nice to see myself on YouTube here in Israel. Lovely